Yeah, hi Sritam, good morning. How are you? I cannot see you. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Means I don't find any issue. Like I have turned on the
Yeah,
video, turned on the.
your video is your screen is just blank. I cannot see anything.
Okay, let me join again. Ma'am, how is it now?
No, again it is blank. Maybe some network issue is there from your side. I cannot. I can see a blank screen. That's okay. We can continue like this.
Okay.
Okay, so let me check what is the topic for today. And okay, helping a friend move. So, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear.
Your voice is not audible. Can you be a little louder?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Okay. So today we have a topic. Today we have a topic called helping a friend move. Okay, so helping a friend move. Here you have to imagine that suppose. So where do you stay now?
I'm living in Bhubaneswar, ma'am, right now.
Right now in Bhubaneswar. So imagine that somebody from the south, okay, maybe from Bangalore or Hyderabad, one of your friend is coming to Bhubaneswar because he has got a job there recently, which is practically not applicable, okay, because generally people will go from Orissa to Bangalore and Hyderabad. So just
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
an imaginary situation, okay. Suppose somebody or maybe with business purpose, some of your friends who is already a friend is coming to your place and he's completely unaware of Orissa or Bhubaneswar. Okay, he doesn't know anything about it. Now you have to
Yes,
help
ma'am.
him by making him familiar with the place. Okay, Bhubaneswar town, you have to show city. Sorry, you have to show him,
Yes.
and also you have to help him with shopping, like like household utilities, groceries, and whatever shopping. Also, you know, um, dresses, clothes,
Yes, ma'am.
and you have to take him to a street food joint or restaurants where he can get authentic food, like hygienic
Yes, ma'am.
and good food, like that. Okay, so that is the topic of the day, and I'll be sharing my screen with you so that you can see the questions,
Sure,
and
ma'am.
then uh, we will discuss.
Yes, ma'am. I can see it now.
Yes, so moving into the first question, yeah, you can first read the first line, what the first sentence says.
Okay. The first sentence. Okay. So prompt says helping a friend move. Okay. So a friend of yours is shifting to your city and is unaware of everything around the city.
So you
So
understood,
first,
right?
yes, ma'am. Like
Yes. First
someone.
question is how will you make take it him? Okay, how will you make him familiar to your city? Which places would you take him to visit?
Okay. As I said, I live in Bhubaneswar, so it is a small town but beautiful town, and there are, I can say, lots of a lot of places to visit, like starting from temples to parks, then airport, museum. So then the street vendors. So there are a lot of places to visit or explore. So actually, it depends upon the person, ma'am. If it said that I want to familiar, I want to make that city familiar with him, so familiar to him. So it if like there is a saying, if we got like similar thing in common, then it is kind of easy to bond with, or it is kind of easy to like make things familiar to them. So I try to find that common ground, that if that person is actually a foodie person, then I would definitely like to uh, visit those places which are famous for foods, like street foods. There are different kinds of like food courts are there. So I will go there with him so that we can visit those places, explore those places, explore the new foods. That way, I'll start beginning to introduce my city in that way to him. And if that person is actually let's say he is actually a kind of fond of traveling, so there are, and if he, obviously in these times most of the friends are mine, I can say that they are devotees, so they're kind of believe in their religion, so I definitely try to visit in different kind of like temples over here. So yeah, I will start in this way. I try to find that common ground that I and she or he also liking those like feelings. Then I'll start accordingly. Okay.
Okay, good. Moving into the next question, which places would you suggest to him to eat at? From restaurant to street food joints. Street food joints can be like dahi bara, aludam. No, that is Katak, no? Bhubaneswar also we get like dahi bara,
Yes, ma'am.
aludam.
Recently, we got lots of joints. I can say that there are like 20 to 25 places where the Daiwara is actually selling, and they are actually selling that level, like Kotak level of Daiwara. So yeah, so there are places, and starting
You
with
can
like
talk about two, three places like, this place I will take him, this place. So you have to name the particular places.
exactly, ma'am. Uh, if that person is actually okay, it is already saying that which places I would suggest him. Then, yeah, there are my personal favorites are there. Some places are my personal favorite, so I will definitely suggest him those places first, starting from like different like restaurant with different cuisine, like starting from Chinese or Italian, and from that to street vendors. So it depends on his mood that what kind of food he is actually liking to have. Like he if he is actually liking to like to have that authentic street food style eat food, then I will suggest him those some places like there are places near to me, and there are some like opposites or total like what can I say, like opposite of the city. Like I'm living one end of the city, and there are a lot of famous places for street to have an experience of street food in the another end of that city. So I will suggest him that we can go there, so we can travel all over across the city, then get that get to that vendor point. So it depends upon what kind of food he's actually like to have. Accordingly, I will suggest him like starting from different type of restaurant to food street vendors. So I'll go like this.
Okay. Uh, um, yes.
Next question.
Next question is, which areas would you suggest him to live and why? Live in the sense, suppose he has got a job, maybe there's an IT area or somewhere, and then to live means which is safe, and which is a good area from where the market is accessible, hospital is accessible,
Hmm.
maybe if he has children, so school is accessible. So like that area, a posh area, you can suggest
Yes,
which
ma'am.
is a good in Bhubaneswar. Nowadays, I think Bhubaneswar also has like apartment system only,
Yes,
instead
ma'am.
of the independent house and all.
So, if yes, I would definitely like to suggest him places to live. Like, one more thing is that I don't recommend him to live inside of the city or in the core part of that city, because living in the heart of an city means it comes with sound pollution or noise pollution or air pollution. So all kind like in Bhubaneswar, especially living inside of city means especially in monsoon. So it like living in islands. So there are the city has not that not have a what can I say, good drainage system. That's why in the monsoon the like the water problem actually a lot here. So that's why in those point and in like in summers there are the temperature actually gone up to like record level high. So these are by looking at those reasons, then I would definitely not recommend him to live inside of city. Rather I would tell him that try to live yeah, outskirt of that of this city, means places which is not so far from the center of the city. Like you can reach to the center of the city like 20 to 30 minutes away driving. Like you can drove and you can drive in 20 to 30 minutes you can just uh, you can just reach the like capital hospital or major accessible point in like half an hour distance. So I would suggest him to live in those area rather living in that posh area. I will try to convince him that okay, live in this outskirt of the city, uh, and the environment of the outskirt is kind of good because there are not so much pollution you will get, or there are no sound pollution you will get. So living outskirt of the city is quite like reasonable for him, what I can suggest him.
Hmm. Okay. Um, yes. Next question will be like, what famous places would you take him for shopping and why? So I think market building is the best place, right? I don't know, for
Yes, ma'am.
ladies at least that's the best place for shopping. I don't know for guys which
Mhm.
place is famous for shopping.
So, ma'am, actually, market building has been closed. Actually, it's like yeah, 1 year or 6 to 7 months. It has been closed now, but
Oh,
there are lots of yes, ma'am. So,
I
but
didn't.
there are lot of new places has been opened, like maybe H&M, and then like the Judio. We got like a lot of Judio outlets over here. So there are new places that has been established, and we can go there. I can suggest, and there one more new store has been opened, like Centro. So I would definitely recommend him to go visit for Centro, because it is actually cost effective and you will got all the brands only, not only like you will got not the things that we got in you get in Judio. It's not like that. You can, if you are trying to buy some branded stuffs and with under budget, then one should travel one should visit Centro. So I would definitely like to suggest him to visit for Centro, then comes Jara, then Judio. So yeah, these are the places to like go for shopping.
Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah, Bhubaneswar. I don't know about Bhubaneswar, but the Katak quality is like very good. Like, um,
Yes,
you
ma'am. In
know.
Kotak, like there are Kolkata Bazaar, Brand Bazaar. Then comes like there are lots of what can I say, wholesaler. Kotak is actually famous for wholesaler, ma'am. So I can say like starting from wedding outfits to like party outfit. We everything we don't have to go there like any kind of mall or something like that. In Kotak, there are lots of like wholesaler, a reputed wholesaler, I can say, and those products are very good in like in case of material thing, and the price is also very decent, like very minimal. So yeah.
Yes, but Bhubaneswar, I don't know like which showrooms are good for, and even if the quality is good, Bhubaneswar is little pricey, right? If you go to any showroom or especially
Yes,
for
ma'am.
like cloth piece for shirt and pant or any branded showroom, so it is a bit costly. I think like Kolkata is comparatively cheaper than that, right? Than Bhubaneswar.
Yes, ma'am. Another thing is, ma'am, we have a like number one market, if you ever heard of, like in that place, it is like I can say like not chore bazaar. It is like what can I say? Sarojini market of Odisha. What can I like Bhubaneswar?
Oh, okay. Delhi, I have
So
heard. I haven't heard about Orissa Sarojini market.
it is not Sarojini market, but number one market is
Some
actually
market.
known for. Yes, ma'am. So that market is actually you just explained that Kolkata, so that's why I just reminded myself that. Actually, number one market. What it actually do is that it actually brings stuffs from Kolkata and it just sell it up here, and that's why the price is actually so low. So if someone want to have that like 100 rupees t-shirt, 100 rupees pants, so anyone can go to number one market and have that like pair of shoes, a pair of t-shirt. So everything comes out comes under like 100 rupees, 200 rupees. So from that starting from that point of money, starting from that point of money to like it goes up to thousands, five and something like that. So yes.
Okay. All right. Next question is what places near the city would you suggest him to go for a weekend getaway? So basically, weekend getaway is like suppose some place is very near within 100 kilometers. If there's
Yes,
any
ma'am.
sea beach or hill station, I think Puri is like 1 hour. I think it's
Yes,
1 hour
ma'am.
from Cuttack. What about from Bhubaneswar?
Puri is like 30 to 45 minutes away from Bhubaneswar.
Hmm.
So yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Not exactly not only Puri. There are a lot of places in recent days that has been discovered. Like we can travel up to Chilika. Yeah, it is like 150 kilometers, I guess, away from Bhubaneswar. Maybe Chilika, then Puri, as you said, Konark, then like Amsuba Lake, and two to three waterfall near like waterfall are existing like under 100 kilometer away from Bhubaneswar. So apart from that, there are like different kinds of what can I say temples that are on the top of the hill the Khandagiri temple. So there are apart from Khandagiri temple, then there are many that kind of temple existing under 1,000 sorry 100 kilometers. So I can definitely suggest there are a lot of things, so lot of places. So I can definitely suggest him one or two of them. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Um, how would you extend a helping hand? Helping hand means suppose you want to, help him.
Mm.
Um,
To wrap things up, then like
like as he's new to that place, home utilities like bedding and chairs and
mm,
buckets and groceries, whatever, fruit, vegetables, like whatever he wants. So, how you can help him to, go and shop with him, those things.
yes, ma'am. In case of grocery shopping, then there are, as I said, the number one market has it all. Anyone can go there and shop for like very at a minimal cost. Then comes the funny. He is actually needing some furniture to have. Then only we can travel to there are not IKEA, but there are some wholesaler over here so who are actually selling stuffs like price under the price we get in IKEA, the quality of the product we got in IKEA. So exactly that kind of scenario also can happen in Bhubaneswar with the help of some wholesaler. So if he is actually needing some furniture, then I can definitely suggest him to visit those places. Then comes to if he is actually like to like for group grocery shopping, we can obviously visit to the Reliance Fresh. So yeah, there are I can help in that way. It just a matter of asking that what kind of help he is asking to me.
Okay. Great. All right, that's all for today. And I don't know what happened to your screen today. So
Mm.
about the feedback, yeah, today also your expression level was good. You spoke well about helping your friend, and also you gave a lot of examples about the market and also about the food restaurants. So yeah, keep practicing and keep speaking more. Okay, then that's all for today.
Yes, ma'am. Bye bye.